Dragon then deploys its drogue parachutes to stabilize and automatically rotate to 26 degrees, which we just saw there, to keep the crew within acceptable G limits for entry and landing. And
excellent view.
Great view. Drogue parachutes are deployed. View looking forward.
Drogue descent rate nominal.
Axiom mission for crew members is on course to re-enter Earth's atmosphere today in just under a minute from now, following an 18-day stay at the ISS. The crew currently aboard the SpaceX Dragon spacecraft is scheduled to splash down off the coast of San Diego at about 3 p.m. IST, the Indian Standard Time.
If you're just joining us,
the AX4 crew, including Shukla, departed from ISS on 14th of July, marking the end of their mission in low Earth orbit.
2.5 minutes out from splashdown, and our main chutes have deployed.
Main chute descent rate nominal.
The speed is now below 30 kilometers. And what a beautiful...
Copy. Main chute descent rate nominal, 1,000 meters for Dragon.
We copy 1,000 meters.
Great visual confirmation, as well as those comms, that the 4 main parachutes have deployed. Again, we are going to be slowing down the vehicle from 350 miles per hour all the way down to just about 15, 16 miles per hour by the time that the vehicle touches down and splashes down into the ocean.
Exactly right. You know, you mentioned these beautiful visual confirmations that we're getting. You know, an important aspect of today's specific splashdown is that
all right, there you have it, the Dragon capsule with parachutes deployed. The splashdown in just under a couple of seconds. This is the most awaited moment. This will be the return of Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla, who will begin now his week-long rehabilitation program to help his body readjust to Earth's gravity following his time in microgravity aboard the ISS.
Coming off the coast of my hometown.
The recovery plan will commence immediately after the splashdown in Pacific Ocean off the coast of California.
600 meters.
Those are very crucial images there on your screens right now, with the splashdown
in water is a lot simpler,
expected in just a couple of seconds.
Provides a little bit of margin against unlikely parachute issues. We did have to learn how to make Dragon waterproof as we are splashing down into the ocean. But
SpaceX copies 400 meters. Reminder to brace for splashdown.
All right, just a couple of seconds to that splashdown. Remember, this is precisely the 4th private astronaut flight to the ISS. It's now returning with about 580 pounds of cargo. Those are very crucial last few seconds of the splashdown.
The vehicle's signature through things like cloud lighter and any kind of atmospheric disturbance allows us to maintain visual contact with the vehicle as it's making its final descent.
That final descent there into Pacific Ocean off the coast of California.
Pacific fog is rolling in.
We've got some very bright lights as Dragon, you can see the ocean there. Dragon is about to touch down in just a few seconds here.
And working their way towards the vehicle are the SpaceX and Axiom support teams that will be present for the next phase of our splashdown coverage today. At this point, we'll be waiting for confirmation of the crew's safe landing, and then we'll move into the phases of this mission, which are really, let's recover the vehicle, let's recover the crew, let's make our assessments.
You can also do the rescue ship. They are the ones who will recover these people from the... Children, now you can see the rescue ships. The rescue ships go to recover these people from water. And then they do the doffing and all that. Yeah. I think and this is a moment that we should all take to pray for the success of this mission. A loud round of applause for Shubhanshu, for India, and for the Axiom 4 mission. A huge round of congratulations to the entire family.
Just got great confirmation that crew has splashed down. So Dragon successfully re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, followed by deployment of its parachutes to slow the spacecraft down to a gentle 15 miles per hour. And at that point, they successfully splashed down in the Pacific Ocean at 2:31 a.m. Pacific time, off the coast of Southern California.
Okay, students,
so at this
just
point, like you
settle
mentioned,
down.
Jesse, we are
Just sit
just
down.
waiting for Dragon's recovery.
You've seen something historic right
Shannon.
now.
Yeah,
And if
upon
you just
detection
keep
of
looking
landing,
at the
Dragon
screen,
automatically releases the main parachutes
you
to
will
prevent
see
wind
how
from pulling the
they will be
spacecraft.
brought out.
Successfully re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, followed by deployment of its parachutes to slow the spacecraft down to a gentle 15 miles per hour. And at that point, they successfully splashed down in the Pacific Ocean at 2:31 a.m. Pacific time, off the coast of Southern California. So at this point, like you mentioned, Jesse, we are just waiting for Dragon's recovery of that from Shannon.
Yeah, upon detection of landing, Dragon automatically.
Bharat has today truly found an enduring space in the world of space. It's a moment of pride for the whole world and a moment of glory for India as one of her illustrious sons returns back after accomplishing a successful voyage and after having conducted some of the very vital life-bearing experiments never done before. And therefore, as I said, today indeed Bharat has found an enduring space in the world of space. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And as you all know, the chronology of it that would follow, all of them would be in the quarantine for over next 1 week, maybe up to 23rd. And from 24th onwards, they would be having team discussions with the experts from the ISRO. Then for the next 3-4 days that will continue, after which they would be spending time having separate discussions with the representatives of Axiom, representatives of SpaceX, and representatives of NASA separately. That's called debriefing. And after that is accomplished, which would go on for about maybe nearly 2 weeks, till about 12th or 13th of April. Then they'll start preparations for returning home, in case of Shubhanshu to return back to India. So that could be around 14th or 15th, the preparations will begin. And as of now, we speculate that he should be with us over here on the 17th of August. जैसा मैंने कहा कि विश्व के लिए ये गर्व का पल तो है ही है, भारत के लिए एक अद्भुत आनंद का पल कि भारत मां का एक सुपुत्र आज कामयाबी से लौटा है, एक ऐसे प्रयोग से, एक ऐसी यात्रा से जिसमें बहुत सारे ऐसे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किए गए जो पहले कभी ना किए गए थे, लेकिन जिनका समस्त मानव जाति के लिए महत्व रहेगा। और जैसे मोदी जी हमें हमेशा सिखाते हैं, वसुदेव कुटुंबकम और साथ ही साथ हमें याद करवाते हैं कि भारत को विश्व बंधु बन करके अपनी भूमिका निभानी है। आज
ठीक है, आराम से जी सर। अरे वो यहाँ पर अबे यार वायर उलझ गया। भैया भैया इधर आइए थोड़ा।
पर वापस आ गए हैं। जिस तरह से ये पूरा मिशन रहा और जो नासा के तमाम वैज्ञानिक इससे जुड़े हुए थे और इसरो मैम बेटा वापस आ गया। You deserve the biggest speech actually.
अभी और बाकी है और देखते हैं फिर कहते हैं फॉर श्योर।
बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा लगा। हाँ तो ये जो है बहुत अच्छा है। सर क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे सर? क्या है सर? परिवार